Hello and welcome to the Gauge Look, and here we are playing Europa Universalis 2. I've decided to play this because it's proved really popular, the one-off game that we did where I completely failed, absolutely and utterly failed. But just a few important notes. We're going to do a trial run here. We're going to play as Genoa, see if we get any interest in the video. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's actually quite hard to play. So I'm having to actually run this in a virtual machine in order to record it. Although the game works directly from GOG, whenever using OBS to record it, it just gets so out of scale, it doesn't work. So I'm actually running a virtual machine, running EU2 on Windows 98, and then recording it onto OBS on my Windows 10 setup, and then scaling it back to try and get the sort of images, because I normally upload at 1080p, and to be honest with you, it didn't look very good the trial run I did, so I thought we'd give it a try. Now, a few notes on this. You can't pause the game, I don't think, unless I'm wrong. You can probably go to the menu. Zoom does work, but it's not like scroll. You have to press these actual buttons. And that's really it. We're going to play as Genoa because it feels like it should be a relatively easy run. I have got it on easy because oh my god, look how much money I've got. Must be because it's easy, but I really don't remember how to play this, and it's really awkward. But let's just see how it goes, because I do enjoy EU2, and as I say, the video got remarkably good likes and views. It's still one of my highest views videos in the last few weeks, and that was our Brandenburg run that utterly failed. So we'll give this a go. Let's do an episode or two, and if we get the right number of likes, I won't put a number on like most channels do. We don't just don't get enough views for that. But if we get a few, we'll play. Anyway, let's go. Establish trading posts. I don't know what I'm doing already. Right, I know you have to place merchants, so I'm going to auto send merchants because this is mine. I don't know, should I auto send merchants just to that one? Okay, so we got loads and loads of money, so should we build? We have this here as well. I think tax, and it's very similar to the other start in EU4, although it's, you know, 25 years beforehand. So let's just have a little look at the political makeup, shall we? Oh, I don't think we should zoom that far out. So the Ottomans, the Byzantines, same sort of situation. Genoa is roughly the same situation. We don't have the land over here, of course, because there's just not enough room. Okay, so we've sent all our merchants to Genoa. Now, I don't really know how this works, but hopefully we will maintain control. Really don't know what I'm doing. Should we get some allies? What about Savoy? I don't have any diplomats. I mean, how do I see my own diplomacy? Could we, for example, go to war? So you make diplomats over time, of course. Do I have an army at all? I do. Do I want more? Man, I really like this game, honestly. Do we have ships? I have a navy. Oh, I have quite a big navy. Merchants failed. It's probably normal. Okay, I have a reasonable navy. What's my economy like? I'm not putting that much. Let's put a little bit into stability. And how can you actually see? Ah, here we go. Okay, so military maintenance is quite high. We don't have much good production. Our trade is okay, so we need to focus on trade, I imagine. I think I've got it on below normal speeds because you can't just randomly change. So let's go to normal speed. I don't know if it gives you an alert once you've completed the production on these buildings. The audio is going to be all out on this game as well. I'm having all sorts of problems recording the sound and things like that. I'll try and adjust it as much during the editing as possible, but hopefully it'll be okay. I don't think there's an awful lot we can do actually at the moment. We do want an alliance, of course. Okay, we're making a little bit more from trade now. Should we recruit a couple of cavalry maybe? How do I do that? I don't know what I'm doing. Do we have to recruit it? Oh, okay, build an army. Merchant sent to Alexandria. Okay. We have a colonist and we have a diplomat. Send diplomat. Would you like a military alliance. Oh, God damn it. I would like to go to war immediately with somebody to try and expand, because in this game you have populations, and I love that. I'm quite a big nation in that sense. Okay, so our stability has increased, so I believe that means that'll go back into the treasury, which is nice. Gold mines, and see we have these settlers as well. I don't think there's an awful lot you can do with that though. I don't think I can explore either. I don't think that's how it works. God, it's been so long apart from that one-off since I played this in any real way. I'm surprised nobody wants to be an ally with me. I'd imagine that would be good for them. Okay, late medieval. I'm Catholic. Research. So I think the more powerful economy I am, the better research I'll do, which kind of makes sense. Merchant sent. Okay, there's my soldiers. Oh my god. You really are building some soldiers there. Oh, shh. It's so jumpy as well. I mean, I'm quite a jumpy player anyway. But, oh, they've become president? It's a bit early, isn't it? Let's just focus on the economy just now, I think. We have quite a decent amount of money. Okay, let's just get up to 15,000 then, shall we? Oh wait, we're going to 16,000. Oh well, we're going to have more soldiers. You've got a lot of soldiers there. So you don't really like me, I don't think. Send diplomat. Offer royal marriage. Okay. Got royal marriage, that's always good. One missionary, which I don't believe we need. Oh, in fact, do we need missionaries? Are you... Oh, I see, yeah, you are. Why can't I send one? I don't know. It could be to do with technology or something. I actually kind of like the growth of the settlers a little bit more than the colonist idea in EU4. Don't know why, it just inspires me a little bit. So I'm not sure there's much we can do at the moment. Let me go into war with Milan. Does anybody like them? Ah yes, we have domestic policies, don't we? Do we want to focus a little bit more on quality? Shit. My stability should go up fairly quickly though. We need more diplomats. Only 3 a year. Feels like a little bit too slow really. Oh man, only 6,000 manpower because of that quality. I imagine though, and I think also your trade regions could actually grow in this, which would be lovely. How do I get to my main screen again? Okay, can I build a manufactory? Fine Arts Academy, because it's wool. And no, I can't build it here. Can I build anything else here though? Market share increase. Okay, so you can right click to see if you can build on anything. Oh, I wonder if I can send a missionary now. Maybe it was because I was building. I can. Okay, go on missionary. So we're making money. albeit not a lot, although I can't really remember the context of money in this very well. We have a diplomat. What about a trade agreement? Just trying to make friends with my neighbour so I can invade on the side. Maybe if I turn down my maintenance level on my navy, because I'm not using it at all. So we're going to constantly have problems here, but that's okay, I think. Is there no way to see if they've got any alliances or anything? I suppose it's not more realistic really though, is it? So there is a way to affect population growth in this as well, although I think my population's probably growing very well because of the centre of trade. Yeah, I think so. So my aim is to become the largest city in the world, I think. I don't know, maybe the Chinese will be too big for that, but largest city in Europe maybe. I would imagine Paris is probably up there. London's not very big in this era. So it's really Constantinople I'm competing with at the moment. And Rome. Okay, so I've got a diplomat. Now, I mean, could I just go to war with these guys? No, not a chance. In a war together. There's so many allies, everybody. Is there any chance? Ah, sweet. Okay. So I've got an alliance with these guys. So I think short-term goal is to try and invade someone. Should we have a little look at this map? I'm sorry that, I mean, I know I'm quite jittery moving around the map anyway, but in this game, because of the resolution, it's really flying around. What about Tunisia? Is there no way for me to explore a little bit? And what's that? Are these transports? And these are warships. So let's take the warships. Okay. Select the other army. Can we get you a general? Let's put that naval maintenance up as well. I don't really know how this works. Colonization. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of colonization, especially if I don't have much expansion room at home. Sometimes a monarch could suffer temporary. Oh, for goodness sake. Sir, this unit does not travel to Uncharted. Send an explorer here or wait until we reach Naval Tech 27. Okay, so we need an explorer. Is there any way to get an explorer? I keep trying to scroll. I have a feeling there is something you can do. Let's just bring this down again. I can't remember. Everybody's so heavily allied. Maybe I need more allies. What about you guys? You wouldn't have any of it. What about Austria? Okay, I can only invite people to alliance. And you're not doing so well. Provence? Okay, well, I'm making a little bit of money. I'm building up. I'm not really sure what to do, honestly. I can't even tab out to have a look to see if I can find out how explorers are. Oh. By Byzantium just taken Moria. No, sorry, the Ottomans have taken Moria from the Byzantines. Let's just have a little look at the economy map mode. It's really us and Venice, isn't it? And what is Venice compared to me? I'm bigger. Hehe. Of course, there is, I mean, strictly speaking, there was, well, not strictly speaking, there definitely wasn't a Kingdom of Ireland in these days, but obviously EU2 has some limitations on the numbers of countries. There is mods for this game actually that adds in more provinces, but I think we'll just do this trial run first to see how it goes. I really don't know what to do. Maybe we should just turn the speed up a little bit. Let's go above normal. We've got yearly autosaves on because you can't do any more than that. Oh man, I need to compete better. That's why my money's not doing so well. I don't know. Should we bother putting down our... Nah. So we've got diplomats. Could eventually offer vassalization, that'd be nice. It would be nice to get allied with maybe Spain or Portugal or something. Let's get a royal marriage with Portugal. So I should try and keep one diplomat at all times then, so I can see the neighbouring countries. Oh man, not doing so well. Okay, this is where I can make them like me more. Alright, okay, makes sense. I'm considering actually just putting up the speed just a little bit more, shall we? Go for fast, come on. Just get our buildings built. We're not really making any money. Stick that down just a little bit. I hate the fact there's no pause though. I'm presuming menu does pause it. Yeah, it does. I don't even know if there's a menu button. My F10 button doesn't seem to be working, or escape, which are the two most obvious. Okay, so we got a... Oh, right, okay, so we don't have a crazy bugger anymore. Stability's up. I mean, everything's looking pretty good. Savoy are reasonably powerful. It'd be good to know who I could invite. Oh man, only 2 merchants left. Jesus. Okay, so I've got Fine Arts Academy. That'll boost my income, hopefully. Maybe not. Yeah, definitely. Huge boost. Don't know how that'll translate, but... I wonder what this symbolises. I wonder if this is stability. Man, Savoy's doing better than me. God damn it. Okay, so I've got plenty of traders. If I was to declare war on you... he would almost definitely have lots of allies against me. God damn it. What can I do here? I need more allies. I don't know if there's an easy way though. In fact, there definitely isn't an easy way. Okay, so I can see... what if you'd exchange? Oh, fantastic, thank you. Anything you're willing to... not really. So awkward having to press buttons for everything rather than scrolling and everything. Oh yeah. Convert. Oh my god, I'm losing money. Let's bring this down. I suppose we'll just focus on this whole technology. I'm really not doing very well in my own centre of trade here. I'm wondering if I should focus a little bit more on trade level. Oh wow. Oh, I bet I'm already slightly advanced on trade. So let's focus on land technology just a little bit. So I'm already ahead of time on trade technology. I'm still doing this badly. Ah, there we go. So there's really not a lot we can do. We could take a bank loan out and build a manufactory. We need to take 2 bank loans though. Oh no, I couldn't build it anyway. Only here because it was wool. Got a fine arts academy. Okay, well I think we'll call it there for our first episode. I will make 2 or 3 of these and then we'll see, as mentioned at the beginning, how many likes we get. I'm intrigued to know what I can actually do, even from just not an EU2 standpoint, just where the hell are we going to go? Everyone's so heavily allied up. I mean, Jesus. I can't even make any more allies. I obviously messed up that. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to see if I can quit without this exiting, without saving on me. Oh wait, what? Oh Jesus. The Golden Horde. We're probably going to lose that land over there, but that's fine. Okay, we'll leave it there. The next episode will be a war that we probably can't do much about. Anyway, thanks folks, and I'll see you for the next one.